Alright. Hello everyone, it's me, the Invisible Gunslinger #1, and this is, for the last time, Chrono Trigger. Get it? Because I said time? Hello everyone, it's me, the Invisible Fuckslinger #1. I don't give any fucks, I take the fucks and I sling them at you. Yeah. Anyway, hello, 1995 Square. How are you doing today? I'm doing well because I've been playing this game for 24 fucking hours. And I'm a little bit sick of it. Not really. I love this game. In fact, I'm going to tell you guys a funny little story. In fact, the whole reason why I'm recording this part right here, and we're going to go through the final battle again, is because I want to tell you guys a funny little story and just stuff that's been happening in my life while I fight this super epic time-traveling mind-fucking boss. I've been saying fucking too much today. Shut up, Lavos, you fat jiggling cell wannabe. By the way, I know that the same art stylist guy that did this game did Dragon Ball Z. That was obvious from part 1, but come on. It's a little too similar. It's amazing. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to do everybody's voice as S-Cog, because S-Cog's voice is too amazing not just to be contained to one character. It's amazing. It houses all the DNA of every creature that ever lived. Yes. Cyrus, this be our finest battle. And Lavos is like, come at me with all that you have, or you will be truly fucked by my nipple lasers. Fuck your finger lasers. The nipple lasers will demolish everything you love. And indeed it will. Hello everyone, this is going to be an amazing battle. I won't say epic because everybody overuses the word epic. Truly not. Nothing is epic anymore. It is all amazing and phantasma... you know what? I'm gonna make up a new word right now. It's called phantasmagasmium. That's what it is. This is going to be phantasmagasmic. That's what it's gonna be. Trust me, because I'm involved. Okay. Punch the fucking shit out of his arm. That's right. We will punch shit out of his arm. I'm not entirely sure how that's gonna happen. We will hit his arm so hard that it will cause his large intestine to rupture so severely that the only way it can escape is through his armholes, which I will, right now rip off. I can't rip off a hole, but I will rip off his arm, causing a hole. I don't know why I favor the left. I don't know why. I only know that that particular arm offends me. But anyway, I came here to tell you guys a funny little story about hands that throw daggers at me. Die, you Castlevania boss! Yeah. Anyway, let's look back on some of the attacks that I could do. Let's try this. A decent amount of damage, but nothing. That is nothing compared to the might that is the, Why am I not doing Cure Wave? Why am I not doing Cure Wave right now, you fucking... Oh, not the nipple lasers! It's the finger lasers! Oh, I've been fingered by nipples. Oh, no. You see, we're not having this. We're not having this right off the fucking bat. I'm not losing to this thing when I didn't even lose to it before. Shit all over that. No way. You could throw that idea out the fucking window. I know I'm going to be talking some garbage today. I'm not putting you down, Lavos. No. I'm still taking you very seriously. Even if you are in your unperfect form. Cell wannabe. You know why? You know why you're not superior to Cell? Because you don't have a posh English accent that's so smarmy and smug. Anyway, it wasn't even an English accent. It just kind of sounded vaguely... What the hell was Perfect Cell's accent? I don't know. It was just very... I don't know. I can't even describe it. Anyway, what I came here to tell you about, or am recording here to tell you about, Spire! To that one. Is a friend of mine today. She wanted to go to a game store. Now, it wasn't GameStop. It was it's a local store, and it mainly sells Magic the Gathering cards, which is fine. I don't have anything against that. I just don't know about it myself. Oh, but Cell's getting turned on by it. Lavos, I'm sorry. Lavos is getting turned on by Magic the Gathering. By his nipple lasers! Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. God, that does sting a little bit. But anyway, so I went with her. She wanted to get her cards and all that. She had some money, so I just kind of went along for the ride. Why not? I'm a good friend. So, shit. So we got there, and there was this one guy there that I completely didn't even recognize, but it turns out went to class with me. The guy, like, grew out his hair, and he was staring at me weird for a second, like, who the fuck is this guy? I'm like, you got a problem, buddy? He's like, gunslinger? I'm like, it's you! That dude with the long hair. And ironically, I had my hair long at the time that I knew him, so I was like, why do you have so much hair? And he's like, where'd all your hair go? So it was a nice little encounter. It kind of broke up the awkwardness of being the only guy there who wasn't playing the game, you know, the little card game. And okay. I keep thinking that one arm is reviving the other arm. Anyway, so that kind of broke up the awkwardness. Now, the guys at the store they were nice people from what I could tell, but they kind of fit the stereotypical, you know, kind of, sedentary comic book person. You know, the kind of guys that just kind of sit around all day, don't really contribute to society. And personally, I don't have a problem with comic books. I've been meaning to get into comic books, but I can't stand it when people submerge themselves so deeply into their little fantasy worlds that they can't even acknowledge the outside world. That pisses me the fuck off. Because it makes the rest of us look bad. Gort, you're making me look bad. But anyway, I don't know, maybe these guys could be the nicest people in the world. For all I know, who am I to be judgmental? Anyway, the point that I came here to tell you about is, I got up and I was walking around the store. You fucking stopped me from walking around your store. Lavos, you don't own the store. Eh? No. You see, SCOG ain't affected by that. Oh, I tried to give him like a high five. How dare you? He's trying to high five Lavos. He's in cahoots. That's the word. That's a good word. Cahoots. Who do I want to heal? You. Anyway, so I'm walking around. I get to the corner of the store, and I see some very interesting things for me. I see some SNES, some NES, some Genesis equipment. Not just the controllers, but I saw an NES zapper there. You know, the little gun that you use in Duck Hunt? And it was like $12. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And I look a little bit closer, and they had Nintendo 64 game boxes. They had the games with the boxes. Alright, now, I don't know how... Yeah, you see, Gort, that's what you get for being confused. You die! You die! Anyway, I don't know how familiar some of you are with the NES, but I'll tell you one thing. That's a pretty rare thing to find boxes like this. The actual game boxes, they came in cardboard, like very thin, firm cardboard way back in the day that you ripped open and got your game in your little instruction booklet. And most of the time, actually all the time, I threw my boxes away, which is a very, very dumb thing to do because those boxes are actually worth quite a bit of money now, especially if you have the original game and the instruction booklet and the box, and if the box is in good condition, then there you go. It's a collector's dream. And this place is the Dream Factory, my friends. They had Zelda, Ocarina of Time, for God's sakes, in the most perfect box condition I've ever seen. Ugh. And so I'm being cool, being calm. I'm just looking at him like, oh yeah, you got this shit? Everybody does. And the guy comes up to me and I start talking to him, and apparently he'd only been running the store for a while. He kind of strikes me as the kind of laid back, almost surfer dude kind of. You know, that kind of guy that's all tanned and, you know, fairly well muscled with tattoos and all that. He struck me as a very nice guy, so I started talking to him, and I saw a box, a cardboard box, regular cardboard box like you get, you know, shipping and all that. And I saw a cardboard box that he had just got, and I saw a copy of Banjo-Kazooie on the N64. I saw the box, and I'm like, hey, what's that? He's like, oh, that's just a Banjo-Kazooie box. You know, I haven't gotten the game or the instruction booklet yet. He didn't even say booklet. He's just like, I don't have the game. Thank you, Gort, by the way. I will acknowledge that you did something good there, buddy. But anyway, so he's like, yeah, I don't have the game or anything like that. Fuck you, Arm. He didn't say that to me. That'd be pretty weird. These people are missing like shit. You guys can't do anything without me. You guys can't do anything without my invisible gunslinger aim. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a mile. Yeah, I had a feeling. Anyway, why am I not using that? I need to use the lapis more, I think. I think we might be dead here. Close. Nope. We might just be fucked. Don't do that, gun. I've been known to fuck myself, but that would be a little bit too ironic. Don't do that. I like how I'm having a harder time with him now. This is classic. Anyway, blah 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 blah. So yeah, I see a Banjo-Kazooie box, and I ask him, you know, what's that? And he's like, oh, it's Banjo blah 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 blah. I already said that. And so I say, how much you want for it? You know, I have about $10 in my wallet, which would not be nearly sufficient enough to get that. And he looks at me, and he says, $3. Impressed, I go, you know, I think I'm going to have to come back later. I don't really have the cash for that right now. Which would be true if he knew what he was doing. So he's like, you know what? You can just take it. I'm like, huh? And he says, you can just take it. Go ahead. This one's on me. And so I take it. And I take it home. And I put my copy of Banjo-Kazooie and the instruction booklet in the box. So there you go. I've just got the sun shoved up my ass. Literally and figuratively. By the way, I almost forgot. That. Yeah. I almost forgot to do that. Yeah. Why am I not using lapis? Come on, guy. I'm so busy on healing, I haven't even done any offensive damage to this guy. Fuck it. I'm saying fuck it. Because we need that extra amount of magic. We can't be fiddly fucking around with my magic right now. We gotta have everybody up. We gotta hit this guy hard. In fact, let's just hit him for a little bit. See what happens. Especially if we can get some critical strikes like that. Nice. Anyway. So I'm gonna definitely go back to this place, guys. Oh my god. I might get some really good deals there. Oh! I might get some really good crits there. Why is he not attacking me all of a sudden? Come on, Lavos. I'm critting you like a motherfucker. Come on. At least fight back. I know you're going to. Come on. I know you're going to fight back really hard. Don't just throw the obstacle in me. Or at me. You can hit... you see, this is where he makes it up. Somebody hit Gort, please. Oh yeah, I forgot heal heals everyone. What am I doing? Oi. There we go. Made up for that. Perfect. Ah, shit. Oh, okay. I thought that was the really bad, like, shoving the sun up your ass attack. Close. Anyway, I'm trying to think if there was anything else specific that I saw there. I saw a GameCube there. I saw a perfectly good Sega Genesis. It looked in very good condition. I was, but I don't know. The main things that I'm hoping to get out of this guy is a copy of Chrono Trigger and a copy of Secret of Mana. He only had about 8 SNES games and maybe about 5 or so NES games. But if I could get the original Final Fantasy, which ain't gonna fucking happen, but then again, if you had told me that I'd be walking out of there with an original Banjo-Kazooie box for nothing, I would have called you a liar. But look at us. Oh, this is the one. Yep, that's the one. Shadow Doom Blaze. What's with you and Doom? Jesus! Good lord, did you see how much damage that did to poor Gort? Holy dog shit! That was unpleasant. He did over 1,000 damage to the poor guy. Ah, shit. We gotta end this now, because his attack's going up. Shit, what am I doing? I can't be diddly fucking around. Ugh. Okay. We're alright. And by the way, I would just like to say that this boss was hellishly clever by deceiving me about which part of the Lavos ultimate that I have to attack. And it's very interesting the way that it wants me to attack it. I have to tip my hat to this game for its originality in that. It's not groundbreaking, but man, it caught me off guard. And I bet it caught a lot of you guys off guard too. You think it's the one in the middle, but it's the little bastard that's on the right. Well, my right, his left. You know what I mean. Yep, there we go. Triple raid for the fucking win. Okay.